To this boom boom. Hey, welcome, most determined soul, CJ Berry. the leader of waves and waves of people in determination. CJ's who I am, MDSoul is what I am, so you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today, yes, today we have a good show for you. As always, and what we typically do on Tuesdays is have Trailer Tuesdays, and we check out some of the best trailers on the internet. We have dialogue and we chop it up and talk to each other about these amazing things. But before we get to that, we gotta let everybody know that we're freaking live. And as everybody's piling in and figuring out what's going on, that's exactly what we're going to do, is make a little announcement, little templates and stuff like that before we get to the Trailer Tuesdays. If you haven't already checked out today's video that we done, it's in reference to Arcade Sticks of Reddit. I think that's a pretty cool one. Yo, check it out to the end, see what's hot, see what's not, and maybe, just maybe, you'll see something that you like and see something that inspires you. Who doesn't like some good old-fashioned inspiration? But I really enjoyed doing Trailer Tuesdays. Yeah, I like seeing what's going on, but I think what we're going to start focusing on is not just the trailer itself. We're going to start focusing on things like what platforms are we going to be playing this stuff on? I think that's very important these days, because we have so many options, right? The amount of options we have for the trailers, the amount of options we have for the games that we're playing, I think it's insane. They're like, oh, there's no games to play. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of games that we can and should be playing in the year of our Lord 2025, going on to 2026. Don't at me. I'm just speaking the truth. There is a lot of really, really good stuff out there right now, and I think we should be looking at, like, hey, are we playing this on Xbox? Are we playing this on PlayStation? Are we playing this on Steam? Where can we find ourselves playing these games that we really like and love at this point? So yeah, we're gonna kind of look at it from that perspective during today, and then what else is happening? I can't think of anything else that's happening right now that's of importance, but we'll probably check it out when it's time to check it out. But we have this right here. We have this part right here. This is what I'm going to be posting, telling, like, hey, everybody, I'm live. I'm going to take this picture that we already have, and we're going to put it over here, and we're going to, oh, wait, hold on. No, we don't want that one. We want this one right here, this picture of me, my beautiful, beautiful self. I love me. I love me. I enjoy who I am. And if you don't, well, kiss my butt twice, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just enjoying what God has provided for me and allowed me, and the life that He allowed me to live. I mean, I think it's freaking awesome. Let's make this a little bit bigger. We're going to talk about these things, and then we just need the words. That's what that's what Sebastian said. Anybody a Little Mermaid fan here? He said the words. That was like my favorite part of the Little Mermaid when he said that. Oh man, you know what? I had a good childhood. people sit there like, yo, you're weird. No, I just like things like the Little Mermaid. Matter of fact, the movie I want to see and I haven't seen is that new Wicked movie. Has anybody seen that one? I think that's another really, really good movie that I should be checking out. And I want to see why Ariana Grande and what's the black chick with the bald head? What's her name? I forget her name. But I really want to see, like, why are you guys bonding? Even Jeff Goldblum was like, hey, I am doing this because, what is it? He said he's gone vegan. He's gone vegan because of the stuff that's happening there. So I thought that was pretty cool that they're all supportive of each other, and they're the things that they're trying to do. I thought that was really cute. Cute, is that the word? Am I allowed to use that word? Cute. Is that a word that I'm allowed to use? Cute. I think I should be able to use that word cute. So that's all I'm going to use it. So 99 and boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo. I'm going to use the word cute. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna stick this over on, we're gonna post it. And also, yo, anybody that's came in and liked and checked out my newest video, again, thank you. I really appreciate that. You the best. You the best. I'm gonna create a post. That's what I want to do. And also, Microsoft has a YouTube app, and it's very convenient. I like this YouTube app. I don't actually have to go straight into YouTube in order to use it. I think that's a really, really cool feature because, man, YouTube and like opening things up and all that good stuff, it's the absolute worst. I strongly dislike that. But yeah, give me a few. I'm using ChatGPT. It helps me when I don't want to think. You couldn't join the Discord? Oh man, I got you, Ashra. I got you. Let me send it to you right now. I'll send you a Discord invite. I might have to change the little link then. Let's see, invite to server, copy, and then here you go. There you go. No, that's not it. Why did it do that? The wrong one. No, don't use that one. Don't use that one. I'm sorry. Why isn't it? Yeah, this is, yo, it's acting funny today. Wait, hold on. It's acting very funny today. Maybe that's why. Send a server link to a friend. Search friends. No. How do I? That's odd. All right, let me try it a different way. Let's try it this way. Notifications mark as, I wonder why it's not letting me invite. There it is. Okay, yeah, it was acting funny. Here we go. Yo, Wavy, what's up? How's it going, man? Bruh, the game crashed on me last night. Ouch, man. Ouch. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that it crashed on you. So how you doing, Wavy? Give me a few social media. Verbiage to get people to come to my. Boom, there it is. And this is too large, so we got to make a smaller version of it. Export as PNG, and we got to make this one a little bit smaller. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. That's weird. Yeah, 3.7 megabytes. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know why it does that, but we got it. Replace this. We're gonna replace this one. It's exported, and then we'll finally be able to get into our trailer Tuesdays, boom, here in a bit, especially after we get our coffee. Let's Trailer Tuesday live. Hitman.
Got it, CJ. What day and time?
Alexa, turn off. Why is Alexa doing that? All right, let's do Trailer Tuesday. Tuesdays never misses. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that one right there. And boom, we're done. We're done. I'm going to post more often. Oh, and I also want to. Ooh, has anybody played Marizu lately? Let's do something real quick. Like, let's do this. We're gonna get rid of this one. No, we don't want to get rid of that yet. We want to create one that talks about Marizu. And I'm going to do this fusion. Maybe let's use this square. Let's see what happens. We're going to do a Marizu one and saying like Marizu. I think Marizu's cool. Oh, someone's pinging me. Fusion. We don't need this anymore. I want to talk about Marizu later on today too. Marizu's pretty cool. She's the newest character. That's all the stuff we're gonna look at today. Marizu. Tekken 8. We need a PNG, and let's see what we can do here with her. I think she's a pretty cool character. I think she's really dope. If you see martial law profile on Discord, that's me. Okay, cool. What you have to do now, once you're in there, check out the rules section and make sure you click on the K. When you click on the K, you'll be able to get access to the rest of the Discord, my friend. Let's go with Marizu. Copy image, and then we're gonna go over here. Oh, will this mess it up? Is it too pixelated? It's pushing it. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Let's go with let's see what this one. Let's go over here. Let's go to the fan wiki over here because we're also going to be talking about her. Let's click on this one. And then we go right here, copy image, and then we're going to put it on right there. Tekken 8. Yes, very nice. How much is this Hummer? And then also we're gonna do Marizu stage. Is there? Here we go. I want this one. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna put the stage in the background. Are you going outside, baby? It is cold outside, by the way. If you didn't already know. Yeah, he probably needs that. Okay. Tekken 8. All right, boom. We got her like this. You put that in the background. And then we are going to, we're going to give this a little blur. We're going to give this a, boom. We're going to give it a blur like this. Blurrier. There we go. And then we're going to take her right here. Double click this. And let's zoom back in. We're going to give her a slight backdrop. I'm going to give her a drop shadow. There we go. A drop shadow. I'm going to change it to make it a little bit like this and have a nice little spread here and bring this down some just like that. All right, boom. That's coming along just fine. And then we are going to take this and Control C and bring that over here and do a Control V. And then we're going to say Marizu, right? And then we put that in front of here. I think I spelled her name the right way. I spelled her name right? Yeah, Marizu. I like saying Marizu. That's easier to say. All right, now we can file, export as, and this should be small enough. Let's see, how does it break it down? Yeah, it's small enough. Export, and then let's change the name to MZ Good, and now let's post that. Let's see, let's do a little poll on YouTube. Is she, let's see, and can we change this poll? Wait, cancel. We're gonna say image poll. No, we don't want an image poll. How do I want to do this? Text poll. Oh, I guess I can't do the yes or no, just straight out yes or no. Is Marizu what you expected? There we go. Or does Tekken need to go back to the drawing board? There you go. Now we can post this. Oh, you can schedule your post. I didn't realize you could schedule. Oh, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. You can schedule your posts too. I did not realize that, nor did I know that. That's what's up. All right, that makes sense. And we're gonna get our coffee here in a second. And then after that, we can close this one. We need to post it in all the other places we're supposed to post it at. Let's go over here on this side. Let's start with X. I wish they would change it. I call it X now, but I still want to say Twitter very bad. I want to say Twitter very badly. Like super bad, super badly. Oh, because it's like, yo, it's always been that. I don't understand. I don't understand Elon Musk's obsession with the word X anyway. It's odd. I just think it's odd. But whatever. Short hyped X blue sky. Link in bio. Then we can do this, and then we also post this on Blue Sky. I think that's fair. Let's go to Blue Sky. Gotta let the world know that we exist. New post. Boom. And then we're do the square. I'm gonna do the square version of this. Kind of mix things up over here. Boom. Put that right there. And then finally, we'll put it on Instagram. That's where we straight flexing. Instagram straight flexing. Oh, wow. What's going on there? Oh, I want one of these. Don't tell my wife I want one. I want one of those. I want to test it out. Those seem, the swirl, the junk food swirl, those are really cool. I like that. Anyways, let's go to this one. And we're going to hit next. And we're going to hit next. And we're going to hit this. And link in bio. And boom, share. That's too easy. That's too freaking easy, guys. And what notifications do I got? Did someone say something? Oh, wait. I got my 2025 Twitch recap. My top channels are MD Soul, Crazy Games, I Am Fury, Smooth D Masamun. I don't know how to say that. And Gakashi Hataro. Gaki. What's up? Oh, this makes my heart warm. This makes my heart warm. Oh. Oh, Goddess Azure. She's incredible. Love her. She's good people. All right, we got that one. It's been posted on Instagram. And so yes, now we can get into our next stuff. We're gonna go and get some coffee because coffee's important. You cannot start your day without your cup of coffee. So come with me to the kitchen so that we can go get our coffee. I'm gonna go to the Vizio. That's what it's called. It's VDO. That's how it's spelled. That's the name of the app that I'm using for this. It's called VDO. And let's go to the kitchen and let's go get some coffee. Well, the coffee's over there, but we're gonna go into the kitchen to get a mug, and then we're gonna get our coffee. All right. Our Christmas tree is up. Hey, Merry freaking Christmas, right? Our Christmas tree is up. Very nice. How much is this Hummer? Oh, and then, the fish. I need to scrape the algae off the tank, but the fish are here. See, look, the fish. I don't know if the kids fed the fish or not. I might have to feed them myself. And then we probably have to go feed Lupe also. Lupe the lizard. Do I have any? Oh, wait, we're going to use this mug today because it is the holiday season. Did y'all just finish shoveling the snow?
Yes, it was hard getting that ice like in the little groove area, but I still got it.
All right, well, as long as it's done, we're good. All right, and then, so the mug that we're using is this one. I like this. Very, very festive. Very, very holiday season like, you know.
Where do you want me to? Do you want me to keep them downstairs?
Put them over there where all the shoes are at. All right, so I don't want to do the peppermint one yet. I don't want to experiment with the peppermint creamer. Pause. I want to just keep with what I know, and we're gonna stick with the French vanilla one. It's actually really good. I don't know why I like French vanilla. It just tastes so good. It tastes so pure. It tastes like coffee. And then I'll just use one of these little spoons right here for it. And let's go over here and we can feed Lupe the lizard. Let's go over here and feed him because I know my clones didn't feed him yet. Let's see what type of mealworms he'll. We'll give him about 2 of them. Yeah, I think that's fair. He doesn't need to eat a whole bunch of them. Let's check out Lupe. There he is. Lupe the lizard. There he is. He's just waiting. He's like, yo, bro, I need my worms. I'm like, all right, dude. Here. Oh, here you go. There he is. Go get it. There you go. Good job. Here goes another one. Let's give him 3. There you go, dude. Yeah, eat that mealworm. There it is. It's right here. There you go. All right. Very nice. Oops. There you go. All right. Hey, what's up, Prince? How's it going, man? Hope all is well with you. And we can switch it to the regular. So you ready for these trailers? Get your grub on. Everybody get your grub on. What? Everybody get your grub on. Everybody get your grub on. All right, doggone it. I left the cup over here, my cup and creamer over here. And I need to, that defeated the whole purpose of me, getting the stuff there. That's what I'm talking about, Prince. How's work going? I know you were saying that work was wasn't hard per se, but you've been grinding it out lately. How's the work grind been, man? Is this open? Oh, it is open. Man, I'm about to beat these people. All right, that's okay. That's fine. Them packages. What you're with? What are you with now? You're with UPS or are you with FedEx? Which company are you with right now? Are you at a? Which company are you at now? And then also, I'm trying to see, did they? Oh man, they crushed it. All right. My kids did a good job cleaning up the sidewalk. With FedEx, see, I knew we were meant to be together, bro. You want to know why I knew we were meant to be together and be friends, Prince? Here's the reason why, bro. Guess what? I used to work at FedEx too. I used to work at FedEx it's now FedEx office, but AKA Kinko's, and I used to puck packages and stuff like that. I did that for about, I'm gonna say about 3 years almost. I did for a hot minute. Working at Kinko's, man. All right, stir this up. And then we finally can get to these trailers. What is it, 9? Is that 90 days? Yo, thank you. I got to see what's going on, Ashra. I'm not too sure what's happening, but yeah, that's how you get access to the rest of everything else in there. But yo, hey, bro, thank you. Am I saying that right? 90 days. I really appreciate you coming through and checking out my stuff. And hopefully you stay around because today is Trailer Tuesdays and we're checking out trailers today. And if you're down to check out trailers and you enjoy games and gaming, you come to the right place. I mainly focus on fighting games, obviously, but I do just like games in general. Hey, Goddess Azura, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. You can come to my birthday party if you want to. You can come to my birthday party if you want to. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Azra. Brawly. No, you click the smile. I'm looking at it right now, Azra. Okay, all right, wait, hold on. I don't, yeah. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. Let me help you. I'm gonna throw you a oop, man. Boom. There you go. All right. The tournament. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. Also, the coffee of the day, and which is the coffee almost every day, we have Creme de la Creme coffee. Creme de la Creme coffee, make sure you check it out. Make sure you get it. Thank you, Goddess Azure. 9 days. That's how you say it? That's how you say it? Oh man. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Thank you, Goddess Azure. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Johnny? How you been? So all right. So I was confused because you have a 9, then ein, then days. So I saw 90. I didn't get it. So well, I'm glad we cleared that up. 9 days. Welcome in and thank you. I appreciate you and joining this wonderful, at least I think it's wonderful community that's here that we have. All right, thank you. I'm trying to fix my hat off. I don't know. I need a haircut. My haircut day is tomorrow. But I have this thing with hats to where like I'm putting my hat on and it's slightly crooked and I do not like that. I don't like that slightly crookedness. That's a lot better. That's why I typically don't like flat brims because the slightest bend in a flat brim will make you look stupid. It makes you look like a goober. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. But let's go ahead and jump into this thing and check out all the greatness that's happening on the internets these days. Well, let's check all the greatness that's happening on the internets. And that's how you spell it. That's how you spell it. Fair enough. I don't know where I want to go at with this because I'm debating how I want to do this. You know what? I know how to do this. It's not hard. I think we're officially there. We are officially there. We're getting into the coffee hours. Let's just do it that way. That's how I want to do it. I want to get into the coffee hours, and that's how we do it. Yes. All right, welcome, Most Determined Soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am, MDSoul's what I am. So you guys are just calling me CJ. And today, we have Trailer Tuesdays, and we're throwing down and talking about great trailers that we are watching and and the games that we're expecting to come across in the next couple of days, months, or for that matter, years. And this one right here, I think it's a long time coming. We have Pocket Bravery with the first Season 1 DLC pass, it looks like. Now, Pocket Bravery is one of those games that I sit there and go, why aren't more people playing this game? I'm just baffled every single time. You know what? We're gonna go to this camera. I am baffled every single time and going like, yo, Pocket Bravery deserves a little bit more love. There's a lot of people that are like, hey, I'm tired of Street Fighter, I'm tired of Tekken, I'm tired of Mortal Kombat, but there's a lot of other great games out there that aren't within that space. And I think Pocket Bravery is definitely one of those games that we deserve to play. And if you haven't played it before, you know, shame on you. Shame on you. So let's check out their trailer here and see what's going on with their new Season 1 DLC that they're having. So I think I've seen some of these already. This guy's, and I love the way the reason why I like this game, it reminds me so much of Gym Fighter. It's freaking ridiculous. Gym Fighter is a phenomenal game. Very, very easy to play, one of the Capcom games, but this takes that game and takes it to the next level, in my opinion. You see a lot of inspiration coming from, you know, Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and it's just a love letter to, you know, all those fighting games that are out there that we all came to love. And then the creativity that you're able to have within this game. As you're seeing here, you're just like, yo, what is that combo? The level of creativity you're allowed to have in this game and building your own combos and just doing it yourself, I think is incredible. You see how he's able to cancel all this stuff? I think that's dope. And you're seeing it right there. You're seeing a little bit of Jamie. You're seeing Ryu. You're seeing Ken. You're seeing a lot of great characters in this game here. You see that slide like Kim? You know, you saw the jury flip kick there. You see a little bit of Chun-Li. You see the dives. I think that's freaking great, man. And this is just their DLC. You haven't seen, so a lot of you haven't seen their main characters, you know. This is a really great game. Balance and performance patches, online improvements. So, but the argument also here is that, you know, this is a Discord game, you know. You got to find a server with people that play. Unless you're trying to find out when the peak times are for this game, you're not going to get the matches in that you want necessarily if you're not doing at these peak hours or whatever. So yeah, make sure you check this game out. I think this game is like so freaking cool. I strongly recommend checking out Pocket Bravery if you haven't already done so. That's the first trailer. Did you ever play Metal Slug? Yes, I played Metal Slug. Graphics remind me. Yeah, it does give a Metal Slug feel. I'll buy that. It definitely gives a Metal Slug feel, but it definitely plays like the other games out there. You have a website for it? Yes, I do. It's boom, Capri, just like this, capri.gg. And right now on capri.gg, we have our old school jersey. We got hoodies because it's cold season. And then we have our new jerseys, our primary jersey that we rock right here. And then we also, what else do we have? We have our old school, yep, we have our old school jersey right there. And then we have our breast cancer awareness jersey. And then more specifically, we have our Capri stick right here. We have several color options right now. We have Juggle Perry Cobalt. We have Shadow Step Onyx. We have Heat Rush. We have Heat Rush Ruby. We have Fight Money Mint. We have Frost. We have Astro Shower Gold. We have a lot of options here. We have a lot of options here, my friend. But yeah, that's where we have it at. We have it right here on this thing. As you see here. And then you also can get we also have DIY kits as well. DIY kits, I'm showing off all, I don't know, I put my shoes in there. I thought it would make it more authentic, but it might just make me look like a bum. I don't know. I'll do better. I will do better, guys. But guys, buy a shirt or something, man. I really appreciate it if you did. Oh, we also have the old school Soul League shirts here too. If you are a fan of what we did before in the past with Soul League, that's right there. We'll probably bring Soul League back. I don't know how we bring it back, but we'll figure it out overall. You know. Mm. Mm. This on PlayStation or oh, it can play. It can do it on all of it. Do it on all of it. Alls of them. Alls of them. All right. Let's see here. What's the next one we'll check out? The next trailer we're checking out? You see it, ladies and gentlemen. Capri shoes build coming soon. Yes. Have you thought of making a purple clean sweep? Yeah, we had this discussion already, Goddess. We had this discussion already. If they have the acrylic that's purple, I would. But they don't have purple acrylic. The place that I'm getting my acrylic from. I'm gonna squint my eyes at you. Here, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Extremely disappointed. See, you ladies, y'all get married and y'all get too comfortable, and then you just everything. This. You know what? I'm on your husband's side. I'm on your husband's side, Goddess, because, hey, 9 days. What's up? Oh, you're on this side. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, 9 days. I appreciate you coming in. But no, Goddess. Goddess, your husband probably tells you this all the time. He's like, you hear me, but you're not listening. That's exactly what just happened. You heard me, but you weren't listening. You weren't listening. All right, here we go. Next one, we'll get into Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact's pretty cool. There's a place called Stick Flex. You put it in Stick Flex, man. In the Discord, it's called Stick Flex. You can put it there. On to the next video. Most Determined Soul, CJ Berry. We are throwing down with Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, it's kind of died down a little bit. I remember when it first came out, it was the biggest craze like ever. I played a little bit of it. It's on mobile. It's also on PC and other spaces and other places. So yeah, let's check out this new one here.
It's hard not to envy the characters in a fairy tale.
And talking about a cash grab, there's a lot of cash grab types of stuff within this space of Genshin Impact. I spent no money on Genshin Impact. And then I got to a point where, I don't want to use the word stuck. I wasn't stuck. I got to a point where I just wasn't willing to grind anymore. But that doesn't mean that this isn't a fun game. Clearly, it's a fun game because they're still making stuff for it. So I think that's great that they're making stuff. Well, it's been out for like what, 3 years now, and they're still making content for it. That's incredible. And I'm assuming this is a new character. This new character looks kind of cool. Is it supposed to be a vampire dude? I think it's supposed to be a vampire dude. It can't be a succubus. Succubus are women. I know somebody's like, it's a succubus. No, it's a vampire dude. Someone might say, it's a nympho. No, it's not a nympho. Nympho are women also. It's a vampire dude. Is he fighting himself? Yeah, I slick might get back into Genshin Impact. I think I will.
But you
I think I will.
Popsicle. Why should your fate not transcend these pages? So you seek to offer him a
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
as long as I
Are they ripping Grand Blue off? That looks like the little dragon from Grand Blue, and you see how they touched heads like that? That's what they do on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Man, they're just stealing and snatching all sorts of stuff from all sorts of people or companies. But I like how cinematic it is. It also looks like Spiral, right? And Jay Wall, I appreciate you, man. You can come to my birthday party, bro.
Witness my great undertaking. It's done.
They made a freaking. They did all that for fish sticks, fish sticks, fish sticks, fish sticks. So look. Oh, hey, hold on. These are all the places that it's for: PS5, Apple Store, Google Play, Windows, and Xbox Series X. So yeah, you know what? Let's go on a hunt. Do I already have it in my? Oh, I already have it in my archives. No, I don't have it in my archives. I thought I had it. Genshin Impact video game. I thought I had it in. I guess I deleted it maybe. So let's do two things. The first one is go over this way. We're gonna go to store. I don't think it's in the Steam. I don't think it's in the Steam store. Yeah, it's not in the Steam store, but Pocket Bravery is. I know for a fact Pocket Bravery is one of them that's in there. Oh, that's not a bad price either. This is the Pocket Bravery. We just saw this one. They got to talking about the new DLC and stuff like that. It's $19.99, but they also have a free demo that you can do. And then they have, what else do they have? They have quite a few things within this space that you can get stuff. I'm trying to find their DLC. I don't see their DLC anywhere. Oh, there it is. So here goes the DLC to get Camille. And do they have anywhere else that we can get the DLC from? No, they don't. But yeah, you can get that all here. And then I'm trying to, where do we get Genshin? Is it on the Xbox stuff? In the Xbox space? I'm not sure if it's on the Xbox space. Ooh, that's new. That's very new. Got to turn this. It keeps on doing the Duko. I don't need it to do that right now. Keeps on pinging me. I need to put it in stream mode. Let's see. Is Genshin Impact here, or do I have to get it from the? It looks like I have to get it from the actual site, Genshin Impact. I have to go to the actual site and do that. Oh man, you're a gay. Might be. So you actually got to go to the main site to get Genshin Impact. That, or you have to go on PlayStation or all those other tricks. So let me see if I can get it. Genshin Impact. That might be talking about a deep dive. There's a lot you have to do to get caught back up. And then let's see, is there on YouTube, is there a space that talks about Genshin Impact? Let's see. The actual, let me see, the actual, dang, 8 point, that is a lot. 8.06 million subscribers. People be playing Genshin Impact. Wow. Do they got little tuts and stuff? Oh, there's a bunch of character trailers and cutscenes and different animations. Wow, I am behind. Hey, all right. Popsicle. Would you like to do Genshin Impact with me? Anybody want to do Genshin Impact with me? Is that something we want to do on the weekends? Is this a weekend game that we can play together? Is that something we can do and get obsessed with? Is that possible to get obsessed with Genshin Impact? I don't know. I don't know. And we should, wait, hold on. My October We're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there. Oh my goodness. Let's do it with X. We're going to sign in with X. I'm not doing all that. Authorize. You got to do the age verification again? We got to send it. I'm gonna verify this later. You know what? I'll figure it out later. All right, let's keep on moving. We're on half. Let's check out this new one. We are on High on Life. If you're just getting here for the first time, most term soul, CJ Berry, we're throwing down with game trailers. We are now on High on Life. High on Life this is the second iteration of High on Life. My son beat High on Life. I enjoyed watching him play. I don't think it was a game for me. It was very, very silly, but I enjoyed watching him play. So let's check out High on Life 2 in this trailer right here.
Do you suffer from chronic misery? Do you have self-destructive tendencies rooted in a pain you're too weak to deal with?
This is great.
Bury those feelings and be happy with Humanza Pro. The first solution for chronic misery made from real human happiness.
This is silly.
Humanza Pro helps you get back to doing whatever it is that you love to do with an effective one-step easy-to-swallow capsule. You can be happy.
This is pretty much how all of our, all of our medicines go. I think in the United States, we're the weirdos. We are the ones that create commercials and advertise medicine in this way. Like, who advertises medicine, right?
However,
this is so strange. It's so weird. Look at his teeth.
If you don't want to be happy, we don't believe you. Stop lying. What's your problem? Look around you. Look at the state of the world. Grow up. Try Humanza Pro. Ask your doctor.
That was so creepy. It's very creepy. And what's crazier, that looks like Allegra. You know, the freaking pills and stuff. We gotta check this out. Archer, I need you to stop going in and out of the house. The next time you go out, you stay out. And next time you come in, you will stay in. Stop going in and out of the house, okay?
I'm staying until Mom gets back. Then, because Mom said I could go out once she gets back.
Okay. Stop going in and out. No. Stop asking me questions. Don't lie and act like you don't sing Pepto-Bismol song. I haven't sang that song. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Oh, this is. Oh, all right. I think this one might be worth a while. All right, so we have this new Marvel Cosmic Invasion that came out. I want to say it came out yesterday. I haven't played it yet. I haven't got involved with this particular game yet. I think it's pretty cool. You know, we get all these beat 'em ups on a regular basis, and not all of them are created equal. Some of them are just cash grabs. I'm looking at you, G.I. Joe. But let's check out this one. I think this one might be pretty cool. I think the only beef that I have with this one, after I was watching people, it doesn't have as many details as I want it to have. But overall, it looks freaking phenomenal. It looks freaking great. Oh, there goes the Watcher.
Depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own.
Yeah, I think I might get this. Don't tell my wife, okay? Don't tell my wife.
Repulsor blast.
15 playable superheroes. That's dope. I think I would go with Venom and Iron Man. Spider-Man's cool. Oh, we got Wolverine. Oh, we got Silver Surfer. Yeah, this might be a shh. Babe, I've been had this game. I had this game for a long time. I've had it for a while now. And then for that matter, you know, I just recently got a Steam Deck. Steam Deck's an incredible device. Incredible device, I'll say. And this looks like this would be a great game for it, you know. I've been looking for several games to go along with my Steam Deck, and this looks like it's going to be one of those games that go right into my Steam Deck and I'll be playing for days. And I hope it has a lot of good replay value as well. Not just don't get hit, get a perfect. You know, those are stupid like replay value type things, you know. Yeah, this is a cool one. I'm definitely gonna. It's available now. I'm gonna go check it out on Steam. Let's go check that out right now on Steam. Where is Steam at? I think I have it on my wish list too. Oh, there it is. It's $26.99. That's not bad. I get to be Storm and Spidey again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Definitely proud of you. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Did they cancel? Wait, hold on. SW Edwardsville. Oh, my son is sending me stuff. They're wrestling. Even though it's a snow day, they're wrestling this evening, and I think I might check that out. And it's important that I interact with my children. All right, and making sure I got all this stuff down for my kids. Children are important, man. You got to support your kids and stuff like that. I try not to ignore my chillin'. Ooh, I got some new follows. Let's go. I'm on that freaking. By the way, if you're on X or Instagram, follow me, MDSoul. It's not hard. Not hard. Just follow me. All right, and then this last one we're gonna check out is we're gonna revisit Marizu here in a second, but I want to go through her. I did her trials yesterday. We're gonna revisit that again, and then after we revisit her trials, we are going to see what we can do for gameplay. Maybe we get a lobby going, a Marizu only lobby. Be fun. All right, here we are. Last one for today. As far as trailers go, we did a lot of, we talked a lot about nothing, and I enjoy that. We got Hitman World Assassination, official Eminem versus Slim Shady mission briefing trailer.
Good morning, Fortune.
This should be pretty dope.
Your target
I didn't think Eminem was into gaming like this, because like this is kind of like long overdue.
Genius is matched only by his talent for controversy. His outrageous reputation has been a source of much disturbance.
Oh, he got. Oh, are those the Slim Shady Jordans? Has anybody seen those? The Slim Shady Jordans?
It seems. He has seized control of the Gamma facility in Hokkaido and is currently causing chaos. Under his sadistic influence,
Take a Slim. I
has
fucking
become
sick
a
of him.
twisted hybrid of childhood
This
playground
an insane asylum. This guy's got serious fucking problems, man. The way I see it, putting a bullet in his head is doing him a favor.
This didn't really say a lot. It didn't say a lot at all. But no, I remember they had the Slim Shady Jordans. Were those the ones that he had on his? No, he didn't have those on his feet. He had these, but they were but they were red. I haven't seen the red ones before, but I remember seeing these ones. They were pretty cool. Oh, Sneaker Freak. Let's see what they. Let's see these ones real quick. Like Eminem Cross Air Jordan 4 to return in 2018. So this already. Jesus Christ, you're sending me a lot of stuff. These are actually really nice, but But he has the red one, so I wonder if there's going to be a release of his shoe for those sneakerheads out there that really like this type of stuff. I wouldn't call myself a sneakerhead. I just like shoes. I just like shoes, you know. I think there's a difference because I'm not like buying every shoe. Now I buy video games, but I don't buy that like that or anything. Yeah. Let's see what other trailers are here. We got a little bit of time before we get to Marizu. Is there anything else that's like, yo, that looks like it's kind of cool? We've seen Bee Simulator before. We've seen Neon Abyss. I'm not into Fortnite. Is that Tyler, the creator? Is there anything else that I'm missing here? I don't think I'm missing anything. We're at the end of the season, and yeah, we're at the end of the season, and there's not a lot of stuff to talk about once we get to the holiday season. They released all the trailers they could possibly release by that time. Fatal Fury 34th anniversary celebration, that was a really good one. I enjoyed that. And then there goes Marvel Invasion, and then I think that's it. I think that's all. I think that's all. Let's see what we have on Fighters Generation. They might have something new. I'm not sure. This is a great, anybody that's into the FGC, this is a phenomenal website. We have Mr. Big. We talked about that quite a bit. The Marvel Tokon beta is coming out really, really soon. It comes out in 3 days. So if you haven't already done the Marvel Tokon beta, make sure you check the Marvel Tokon beta out and sign up for it. It's on the PlayStation website. You can sign up for it. And then what else is there? I don't think there's anything else here. Is there anything that we should be arguing about at Event Hubs? Event Hubs is another great site that I enjoy going to. Make sure you get you a login for it. Keep track of your stuff. Ooh, reveal Katara's in-game animation for Avatar Legends, the fighting game. Initial wave of NDAs for closed alpha test sent. Dope. We're getting ready to talk about Marizu. Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising 2.4 patch notes. Oh, Bleach Rebirth, another update. And 2XKO. Why? I don't know why they use the AI generated stuff for Street Fighter. I think that's silly. That's stupid. That's not cool. Yeah, I think we're officially caught up on everything. And then maybe on tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be a good day for it. We'll just be lurking the internet. So let's take a quick break. We'll change things up to the King of the Iron Fist tournaments entered the Tekken. And yeah, yeah. Where's my Steam Deck? I don't know where my Steam Deck is, but whatever.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Another showcase thing? Oh my goodness. Perp, what's up? How's it going? So we're gonna ultimately figure out this whole Marizu thing. That should be fun. Marizu, I think, is a pretty dope character. I was fooling around with her last night. Not in that way, guys. I know little perv boys out there like Popsicle. Ooh, you playing around with her? I'm like, Popsicle. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in your actions right now. I'm disappointed in your actions right now. But yeah, I was fooling around with Marizu last night, and she's actually really dope. I really like what she's able to do in this game. So we're gonna take her for a ride, and we're gonna enjoy some Marizu. Yay, Lenore, what's up, man? Dude, by the way, I saw what you were talking about in the because I rewatched it a couple times. Remember the daggone it, the Tuskegee talk that I had. That wasn't me. That was them. So because there was one chick, she didn't have, it was echoing on their side because they had it like looped into their stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that right or making it make sense, but it was looped. This sign language for looped, it was looped into their stuff. So yeah, kind of is what it is with that one. I guess I can tell them how to make it work, but like one chick, she didn't have it looping back to hers. I don't know if you heard that or not. I don't know if you heard that or not on that side. Like there was one girl, she wasn't doing an additional recording or whatever, or she didn't have it like up on her computer and up on her phone at the same time. And a couple people had done that, and that's why it was looping like that. So it happens. It happens. Let's see here. Also, Marizu's music sounds freaking great. But let's start over here. Let's start with her. Let's start with her sample combo challenges. See, I did this all last night, and this is tons of fun. She's a very, very fun character. Everything about her is just really, really cool, you know? She's very simple. I thought she was going to be hard, but she's a simple character to use. She's a very simple character to use. So very simple character to use here. Great freaking character while rising. Simple character. Very easy character. Yes, there is some ogre-like stuff that she has in here. Wait, hold on. Ooh, I did that wrong. I did that bad. Yo, please, try her out, man. So I want to do this part. I think this is one of the ones I was confused on. So we're going to go. Ah, there you go. She's like, she has ogre. There's several, hey, what's up, Toby? There's several characters that you see inspiration from. So I see a little bit of Azucena in there. Of course, ogre, obviously. And then I see a little Yotsumitsu in there as well. Not that she plays exactly like Yotsumitsu. Not that she plays exactly like Yotsumitsu. But you can see the inspiration. Oh, that's freaking great. That was really cool. I love what she's able to do here. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Okay, so I got to do this part. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I understand now. Wow, let's go.
You wanna be big. You wanna grow big.
Q, what's up? Thanks for subbing. I really appreciate that. If you want to kiss just like that, make sure you sub. Make sure you sub. Oh my goodness. Make sure you sub to your boy. Make sure you sub to your boy if you want to kiss just like that. Make sure you join on the YouTube side. Join the community on the YouTube side if you want to kiss just like that. Do you want to kiss just like that, Death by Senpai? Yes. Oh, thank you. She is dope. All right, all right. So, Ashra, you were talking about like, does she have anything that's like ogre, right? It's like ogre, but it's not ogre, right? Like that move right there, that's definitely an ogre move. 4422. And then she has that one. That's very ogre-like. But everything else, it's a mix of other things there. She's definitely her own character, but there's stuff that's more so inspired by ogre, if that makes sense. And I think that's what makes her so lovely. That's what makes her so lovely. Yeah, Dos Bandidos be wildin'. Dos Bandidos be wildin'. All right, so now let's start from the beginning here. We're gonna do all techniques and check out and see what she can and can't do. Wait, here it is. What can be done during heat? All moves will deal chip damage on block. What can be done on heat in general? A heat dash. Let's see. A heat dash thing. Oh, there it is. That shows all that stuff. We don't need to know all that. This is just the general understanding of her techniques here. All right, but we don't care about that. We want to get into this stuff right here. This is her heat first. Oh, we know what that is. We like. Let's reset this. Where's my reset button? That's my reset button. It's this middle one right here. So we know what that is. This one, I like this, right? And this is kind of my point where, what the cuss? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. This is more so my point with this character more than anything else with this character. She's borrowing from a lot of other characters, and that's kind of what Tekken does as it is anyway, right? People will argue with me, and I don't mind them arguing. But each character, and what makes these characters so great and having a great understanding of Tekken, each character ultimately borrows from another character, right? So what makes Hayachi? Hayachi is a combination of Paul and Kazuya. That's originally what the makeup of Hayachi was. You go back to Tekken 1, it was that. Kazuya and Paul, that's how you got Hayachi. Call a spade, right? And that's what Tekken has done traditionally. New characters, boss characters, unless they're just completely new to they are borrowing from different pieces. So for example, right here, this one right here, this Beso Le Lofa, or Lafa, this is, I recognize this because this is very similar to what Paul does, and Paul does this exact kick, right? Well, this combination, this 3-2 combination, but Paul sways with his, and you got to find the correlations between each and every character so that you can pick them up and learn them quicker, right? So boom, here it is. Remember 3-2? He goes 3-2 and he punches and you can duck and he can sway back. She does the same thing, but she doesn't sway. She goes into heat instead. Yep. And I think that's cool. So that means if you see this kick come out, this 3 kick, make sure you duck. He's coming for the high. So she's borrowing from other ideas to make it her own, while also staying within the space of her own style, her own art form. And then it's got bouncing boobies. I like that. I like that. Hayachi. I'm gonna say it the way I want to. Nana nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. What are you gonna do about it? Fight me? You gonna fight me, Q? I think not. Miss Motorcycle. Hey, by the way, go check out Q's Instagram. She has her butt out on her motorcycle, and I looked. All right. Manafiki. That's a cool one. Oh, you can do this while rising too. She has some nice stuff here. Why wouldn't I say that? You can do that while rising. That's cool. So she's very simple to use. I'm loving how simple it is to use her. Nice. So some of these things are familiar to me because other characters use this style of rising moves. During Maringo Musa. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back a second. Manafiki. Where is the Manafiki? Then we have, what's the Maringo Fusa? Let me see what that is first. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that step there. So how do you just get into that step? I don't know how to just get into that step. Yeah, how do you just get into that step? Let me see. So during Maringo Marusa, what's going on? Y'all keep on dinging dingings in the house. I'm trying to find how to get into that move there. It's that Manafiki and Maringi Maruso. And what are we looking for again? All right, there it is. Okay, I see. So it's forward. All right, so it's forward. There it is. It's forward 3, and you can get into it. So there's a lot of stuff you can get in. How do you go into tiger mode? Is that on heat? She has I don't think it's called. Which one is it that you're talking about? The little claw grab thing that she does. You can be out of heat on that one. There it is. That is the Meringue Mariso. The 4-3. I kind of like that. Ooh, she's twirling on the pole. All right. All right, so I want to get into that. So you can, have a small mix up here. Good knockdown. That, all right. Got it. Yeah, that's nice. I like what's going on here. All right, during Bobo, was it Babab? Babab? I don't know how to say that. What is that one? Let's see what that is. That's her getting on that pole. How do we get on the pole? Oh wow! Oh wow! She has a little sidestep thing there. All right, so we. All right, it's. All right, that's simple enough. So we can get on the pole like this. Very nice. Yeah, that's, I don't care. That's some Yotamitsu type stuff, man. Yeah, that's some Yotamitsu stuff, man. All right, cool. I like the direction we're going in. So this is during heat. Let's pop heat. Nice. You were literally type. I'm disappointed in you. Of all people to be like this, I didn't expect you to be like this. Women's rights. Women's rights. Oh, no, I thought you were talking about getting on that pole. Not Yotamitsu. Okay, Yotamitsu. Okay. I'm sorry, I take all of it back. All right. Q was not being pervy this time. All right, I'm sorry. Brother, what? Oh, no, she's not Lucky Chloe for sure. Lucky Chloe, first off, I despise Lucky Chloe. But she's definitely not doing Lucky Chloe at all. Oh, that's dope. So you only can do that. Oh, that's a dope one. So she just does a backflip. Oh, so she's very evasive. All right, so you got this one. You side this way, and you can go backwards. But then you can go, Oh, she does all this while she, That's crazy. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yeah, no one's talking about she's doing Yosemite. Okay. All right, Q. Also, just a reminder, I'm gonna grab Q's link, her Instagram link, so everybody can go check out Q's Instagram so we can see her on her motorcycle. During heat, hit on block. I'm gonna put the computer on block. We want to put the computer on block here. Block all. I don't see this. Come on, I'm trying to be as supportive as I possibly can. So we got. Oh wow. Yo, that's problematic. So we already have this, right? This is problematic. She's gonna be pretty oppressive. Yeah, that's really oppressive. Button drummer. That's not fair. But I can definitely see. Wait, what's the? She's -9 on this part. No, yeah, she's -9 on that. If she can get it off, she's pretty safe. And then let's put her in heat. She's still safe. Look how far away she is, and it's -9. That's crazy. Boom. And it's -9. That's oh wow. Wow. Woo! That's gonna be a problem at the wall. That's definitely gonna be a problem at the wall. Yeah. Ooh. All right, let's put you in heat. She's unfair. I'm not gonna say she's broken yet, but I'm just saying she's unfair. What is that? So she's -7. That's not going to be punishable. Let's go back in the heat real fast. Plus, and she's +4 right there. Button Drummer. That is not fair. And also, by the way, Button Drummer, do we have to ping you? Because we were definitely chopping it up in the Discord yesterday and just talking about life in Marizu and stuff. Yeah, she has several good mixes of different players for sure. Oh yeah, she has a very, very nice mix of characters here. And I like that. I think that's how Tekken should be. With new characters, there's some familiarity. Yeah, and am I saying that right? I'm saying it weird. There's some familiarity that's there. I think that's pretty daggone important, you know? I think that's super important. All right, during heat. There it is. All right, so let's see this in heat. Whoo! Yo, that's some like Zafina type stuff. You know what? She kind of reminds me of Zafina. That's another. Isn't that very Zafina-like? Isn't that very Zafina-like? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. All right, so let's reset this. So we're gonna go. So we're gonna take him out of block. God damn it. So we got that part down. What's the second part? Huh. Am I doing that wrong? Oh, you gotta be in heat. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, there's more stuff in heat. She has a lot of stuff to do in heat. She is a problem. And what is that? So you got this. You gotta stop her. You gotta stop her when she's in stance. When she's in this stance. How long does it take her? So yeah, oh wait, look how long she can stay in that stance too. As she's wiping the ground, right? You can do it, you can do stuff immediately. Oh, you can do stuff immediately, or you can let it wait a while. Is that fair? I don't know, man. Let's put the character back in block real quick, like block all. I made it a little bit thinner this go around. It might, I don't know if it'll go through you faster or not. All right, let's see. Oh, she's -17 on that one, so that's good. So she has something that you can punish. Okay. What's up? Yeah, oh yeah. See, my wife's being nasty. My wife said, huh? Punish? She got something that can be punished. Yo, ASG, what's up? How's it going, yo? How you been? I like what's going on. So we got. Oh, now we're talking about buffing. All right. Here you go. Here goes a buff. Anybody know what buffing is? You can hold down a button just so you can do, you know, that versus having to push it like this here. So if you can buff her stuff in, you can hold the button to get into the Marizo, right? All you have to do is hold it down. What a mix. Yo, she's playing with your heart. She's playing with your soul. She's playing with you. I don't know if I don't like that she's playing with me like that, man. Then you can go into stance? Bro. And you know what? that part right there reminds me of Josie. Josie has like a mix like that, and when she does her dash in or whatever, so that's very Josie-esque, and having the mix there. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's very Josie-esque right there. This might be a character that I'm going to work with a little bit. I think it might be worth my while to work with her. Now there goes the other. That's a little mix right there. And you're just going back and forth between the two. Which one are you going to do this time? And it pushes back that far. Oh, it's minus 11, so you can get like a little jab in there or something like that. Okay. She's fair, but she's a character you're going to have to study. Oh, I like that. Get off me. And it's safe. Look how safe that is. Minus 6. A little push back there. Man, mixed for days. What's up, AJ? How's it going, man? Mixed for days. She's problematic. She's problematic. Mixed for days. So that's cancelable? I'm not sure. We already talked about this. Has good sidestep tracking. Oh, that's good to know. But hold that thought right there. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Like, the coffee's talking to me. I'm sorry.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, you know, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, you know, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A weem away, when we was walking through the jungle, the mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Now I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball raw getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and He was standing right there with my bag in his hand, but then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported.
All right, let's get back to it. Whew. I like that. Hey, that's the poll thing. This is the one that Q says, don't talk about my girl like that. Yeah, there we go. She's really cool. I like that. Good one. All right. Then, next one right here. That's a good punch parry effect. What? What does that even mean? It means it gets the people going. I need to look that up. What does punch parry effect mean? Let's go to ChatGPT and ask. In Tekken 8, what does punch parry effect mean? What is parry? Oh, I know what parry is. What's punch parry? Mean in Tekken, and punch parry refers to parry mechanic that specifically counters or attempts to punch type. In other words, if your opponent throws a punch and you perform a punch parry, you aim to deflect that punch instead of blocking or get hit. Oh! In some cases, certain moves and characters in Tekken have built-in punch parry during their setup. Oh, okay. All right. You don't need to separate your parry input. Got it. Okay. I understand now. It's Sabaki. Okay. Thank you, Button Drummer. I appreciate you. Button Drummer, also, you didn't answer my other question, man. I was like, bro, like, do we have to ping you for like actually message you? So because we were hanging out, man. We were hanging out yesterday. I was like, where's Button Drummer? Button Drummer's like, I don't like black people. Like, whoa, Carnage, chill out. So we got this part. There we go. Okay, we got. So power up. Oh, you can power this up during heat? There we go. I know. I was just practicing myself. Yeah, we were up there doing that last night, man. I just was making videos, so I wasn't able to. I was listening, but I wasn't doing it. Oh, this has chip damage? Oh, let's freaking go. That's dangerous if you can. That would have been a little bit more dangerous if she was left in the stance. That would have been a lot more dangerous if the stance was left there. Hey, there goes the claws you were talking about, Ashra. That's not a stance, though. You got. I think that's something probably good to be at the wall on. Oh, but you're minus 22 on that one. Minus 10. Minus 13. Okay. That's punishable if she goes all the way with it. Very punishable. Punch her out of the air on that one. And then she ends up being right in your face. So you got to be careful with that one for sure. We know that one, Button Drummer. That's what I'm saying. She has a combination. She has a few moves that everybody, right? So this one right here is Paul. And this one right here is Paul's down forward 1. And it has the whole pattern of his down forward 1. Down forward 1, 1, 2. That's cool. And then she can go into the stance. Okay. For the mix up. And that's almost like Paul going into his little his dive there. That's cool. Yeah, I understand her. Okay. The unicorn horn. All the mixes there. That's minus 17. That's really punishable. Minus 2. Minus 3. So we got to be really careful on these ones. Minus 12. Okay. And she's able to get on the pole again. Ooh, I think you're right on that one. Yeah. Sidestep. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you're onto something there. That's her launch. Monk or lemur tail. That's an ender. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. So that's another one of those things where it's like, I know this, because guess who does this? She has a lot of things I'm familiar with. And Button Drummer, and help me out here, Button Drummer, because you're a Paul main also. She has a lot of Paul stuff in here. So now what I'm seeing from her, she has a little bit of Paul's moveset, bringing some things in from Josie with the mix-ups. She has Ogre, and then she also has a little bit of Yotsumitsu, right? Not necessarily in input, but just in general in how she's playing, right? She has a lot of stuff. Dude, her down forward 1, bro. 1-1-2. That's so Paul. Her 3-2. That's so Paul. You can duck the high. She has a lot of influences here. Again, it doesn't. I have to reiterate this because people are like, no, because Paul does judo. Yeah, shut up. It looks different, but like the input and understanding how she works, very similar to these characters. Up forward 3. Yeah, I can buy that. I feel you on that. Okay. Daka. That's a nice little. Can you cancel that? No, you can't cancel it. But it puts you in a rising position. Oh, no, it doesn't. That would be messed up, though, huh? You do this and while rising, you get the rising 2 there. Woo! That would be a problem with how. But yeah, but that's punishable. It looks like. That's punishable. It looks like so. I like this one. That's a good move. Who does that? Who has a down 2 like that? Is that Fakuram that has a down 2 like that? Is that Kuma that has a down 2 like that? That will get you a little bounce. Oh, and then you're safe. But this is startup friends, it can be countered, right? If you're like this close, yeah, you can be. But if you're all the way out here, well, you're pretty safe. It's a very good keep out move right there, I would say. Then we got trying to get into a rising move here. She's problematic, guys. Okay. Isn't that a king move? Down, back, 2, 3. Isn't that a king move right there, or armor king move? Wait, hold on. On hit? Can do what now? Oh! Oh, I see. I'm seeing here. Okay. Does she have a... No. There's this sidestep 2 that he was talking about. Come on, Button Drummer. She's not fair. Hopefully people don't come back to the table like, oh, she's broken. She's nice. I'm enjoying this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try her for a little while. I think I'm gonna be a Paul main, but I'm gonna be a Paul main still, but I think I like what she's doing here, you know? Yeah. You think the people are gonna quit against her? So we got... It's this one. Let's go back. Alright, so that's that. But we want this one. It won't catch. Okay. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Those flip side, oh yeah, these side steps right here, and then she got one that goes back. Yeah, those are freaking great too. They're really good. I really like what she's doing. This has good sidestep tracking. All right, cool. Absorb. Okay, that's another good one. That's Paul's shoulder. Oh, we already talked about that one. We got side to side. This is Miki Saka Malaki. Probably saying that wrong, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Ooh. We just want this. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Does chip damage on block. Plus 13. That's a nice ender. All right, so we got. Okay, so bop. Oh, I gotta jump in there. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. All right, you can get some really simple combos out of her. That's I think that might be, I'm gonna call it an issue, but you gotta work to get some big damage there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, that goes over. All right. Okay, and it stops right there. All right, I gotta figure out what that middle extension thing that she has. Whatever her middle extension is, I gotta figure that out. I like that. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, she got a lot of simple stuff here. Okay. That's too slow. Okay. That's the ogre thing. All right. I know that one. That's very Paul-esque. That's an unblockable. Yeah, people might abuse that one. Do that at the wall on Oki. Oh, there goes one. There we go. There it is. I gotta make sure I'm holding forward. There we go. Good to know. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, you know the move I'm talking about, his kick, yeah? That's a good one. You can go into the Morangi, Marisu. And then she goes into her little pole stance. All right. Ooh. Oh. Ah. It's cross. There it is. I missed the last one, but I'm okay with that. Then she has a taunt. A taunt? Ah! Ah! That's funny. Does it do, if you get close, does it do it? No, it won't do any damage. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I need to do something stupid, you know? I want her to do something stupid on that one. While rising. That's a nice one. Ah. I'm seeing how she flows in general. right. All right. That's a regular Rao Rising move. All right. Cool. Ooh. That's a good one on the wall or in the corner. That's what Button Drummer was talking about. And you get in that merengue step. That's nice. Yeah, I like it. Ah, there he is. So that's all the kind of the mix-ups there. All right. We already know this one. Oh, you can. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Kind of cancels it. Yeah. You know that one. Get on the pole. There you are. Very nice. Very nice. How much is this Hummer? And she gets on the pole again. That pole stance is going to be really important there, right? All right. Yeah, that's a nice one. We'll throw somebody off. And this is the pole stance, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a good one. The pole stance is the extender piece in how to make things work. Okay. And then you have the other parts that are enders. All right. No, I don't want that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And she gets off the pole. All right. Oh, okay. She can do that twice. That's what they were talking about with Donkey Kong. Okay. That's a little racist. But she's a lemur. They could have made that a little bit differently. Yo, Chris, what's up? How's it going, man? I mean, Patchy. My fault. Hey, she's pretty dope. I think you'll like her, bro. Oh, this does something? Oh, this is the one where you make eye contact with the wall. Wait, hold on. Oh! Oh! I see, and that's the one that I wondered before. Is that something where if you're like Armor King or King and they throw you on the wall, are you able to, get out of that position or that move now, you know? Oh, all right. Ball down, a side roll, common action. Common action, everybody knows that one. Spring attack, ball down. Okay. Oh, here's her grabs. Oh, do you smell what Marizu is cooking? That's what I call that one. Smell what Marizu's cooking. All right, and then Take that, take that, take that. That's like a teleportation move? Yeah, in a nutshell. It seems like, it feels like that. Approach from the left side. Or escape is one. That didn't do what I expected to do. It's doing the same thing. Maybe because she's too small. We already know the up forward 2. Escape is that one. All right, time, that's a common move. We know about parries. All right, so that's all of it. So I guess it's time to just, generally understand what she can do. Let's see now. We already done her other combos, but I want to figure out and learn from her sample combos specifically, like this extender stuff. I don't need that one. Let's see this. Yeah, see, this 2-2 is the extender. And then we're hopping from the thing, right? Yeah, that does. I want this. Oh. She's a ton of fun and very abusable. Can get away from tons of fake pressure. Yes, I agree. I agree with you, man. She is the she has a great combination of characters that she again, the actual thing that it looks like is there, but what's the best? I'm trying to figure out how to put it in words. She has a lot of character features. What I've seen was some stuff from Yoshi, some stuff from Paul, obviously Ogre. She has a few things. She has a few things from Harong. No, the animation doesn't look like it, but the input and the feel and how it works, it does that. And I think that's really cool that they're able to implement that into this particular character. I think that's very cool. That has a Steve, yeah, I'll buy that. She has a lot of really good stuff. Ooh, I try to get that. Oh, we got a tailspin there. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, you can't keep on doing that as an infinite. That would be a crazy oversight. That would be a crazy oversight. Okay, I'm doing that wrong. Okay. See, that's an ender. That's an ender. All right. So that's, oh, and that's 15 frames start off. Okay. Whoa, that, what is that on block though? I gotta see what that is on block later. That might be a hard one to do. There you go. Okay, that's how it is. But yeah, she has a lot of really great stuff in her toolkit here, and I like it. So now I just gotta find what I like to do. Yeah, I gotta find what I like to do now and how to make those bigger, right? Ah. Huh. All right, let's see. Am I doing that wrong? Oh, okay, I see. You got to get a little dash in there. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. I got to take notes and saying like, and I knew this was an extender. Yeah, that's the extender right there. Okay, so all right, so we can do this. All right, hold on. Okay. Am I doing it? Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Learn new characters. Wow. Oh, you can stop that. Okay. So, like, if you want to get them to the wall, that's something to do. Not doing that fast enough. Oh, so okay. So we got to make sure it's the right one too. You can make her really cute. Boys, if you press 3 or in her stance, then press up 4 over and over. Wait, that's the wrong button. I gotta find the right button. Yeah, I went through remove list, and yes, she does make cute noises. Yes, she does. It's adorable. Okay. All right. So that is an extender. So what else can I do in this one? Only God can just. Oh gosh, that's funny. That's nice. Oh, this is during heat? Okay. And it only does 60 damage? What? Okay. I see. Let's see. So we got the during heat and then. All right. okay, so we got this, and we got, oh, okay, I got it. But it only does 60 damage, jeez. But it gets you to the wall. It gets you where you're trying to go. So, all right, let me see a few things. I gotta jot some things down about Miss Zoo with some of her combos here. The extender. That's the extender. Back 3, 4, 2. All right. Because I don't think that's the only damage she can do. So, and then that's the other part of it. Okay. So how do we need to do, so can we do this? And then will it go? All right, so what was that? Okay, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, so that pushes that way. So we want this. And you get a little tailspin at the end of that. So we gotta catch the tailspin. So how are we catching tailspin? Can we catch the tailspin that way? Or we can do it that way. Or maybe, yeah. Huh. Back 3, 4, 2 feels so awkward, like I'm gonna drop, but it always works. I tend to forget to hold the forward though. Yeah, oh! The forward, yes. Yeah, so you can get into the stance. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. Okay, so. Okay. I'm putting it together. So we got, I'm gonna keep on going with this launch, but she has other ways to get there. Yeah, other ways to get there for sure. Yeah, it does feel awkward. That does that. You gotta hold forward on that too. So can I do this? Okay, yes I can. So I gotta jot this down in my notes. Good notes at that. Yes, we're jotting it down in our notes. That pushes her too far away. But she doesn't hit as hard as she probably should be able to hit. She probably should hit harder than that, right? I think she should be able to hit harder than that. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Let me take a quick break because I'm having a bit of a brain fart trying to think this through. Give me a second. Be right back. Which song are we doing now? Turn this down some on my side. Let's go with this one.
What up, y'all? My name is Warren, but y'all might know me from around Mixer and Twitch as Mr. Wicked. I'm a proud father and husband, an independent music producer, MC, and owner of Mad Funk Entertainment. Like my man CJ, I'm a fighting game fan, and I enjoy competing for bragging rights even if I'm not in the #1 spot at the end of the day. As a gamer, I live for and love games that encourage customization. Anytime I find strategic elements in games that alter what I can do or how I can do it, I fall in love with gaming all over again. So if you dig pop culture references, positive vibes, superheroes, and hip-hop, stop by and hang out with your boy. Peace.
Yeah, look, come on. Yeah, I'm living in the moment, that's when you gotta own it. That's all you really got, you know. Look, it's like case closed. Go figure, stay to myself. People really do not get the picture. When I hit the beat drop, I proceed to rock. The MIC, best believe I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I'm no Houdini. When I hit the stage, they all like who he be. Case on from Tennessee, positive energy. People mad when the tracks I hand out freely. You sound like this, even Stevie would wanna see me. The phone's ringing. Sorry, no interruptions when I'm eating. Referring to these instrumentals, life simple. It's whatever you make it. Stop making the secret so ancient. While you worry about the materials that ain't shit. Get a grip for my mama, call it quits. It depends if the world ends or if I fall into the trends. Cause you never know what the future holds. That's just the way things go. Is tomorrow gonna come? I learned to take things slow in the moment. That's when you gotta own it. I'm living in the moment. That's when you gotta own it. Yeah, while you lost in the simulations, I'm offering rhymes that stimulating the mind, touch the soul. Where the truth is discovered, none other like that. True world order, hip-hop coming through the portal. Then it flows into my recorder. Verbal crazy like a mental disorder. Reframe the game, these lames out of order. If you're not gonna listen, then I am not gonna force you. Forced to be reckoned with, you know what you messing with? Positive, negative, it is all relative in this general arrangement. Peace of mind, I'm just trying to attain it. Spilling my soul on the pages, and it's draining. Lost generation, lost in the fakeness. Sorry for the lateness, change gon' come, just gotta remain patient. Cause you never know what the future holds. That's just the way things go. Is tomorrow gonna come? I learned to take things slow in the moment. That's when you gotta own it. I'm living in the moment. That's when you gotta own it. Come on, yeah. Come on. Shout out to Caleb on the beat, man. We living in the moment. That's when you gotta own it. You now tuned into the mind state. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold up. Hey. There you go. That's my bad. All right, but no. So we got gold. We do Gold Frieza, but it's very difficult to do Gold Frieza because you get demonetized and stuff like that. And I kind of don't want to get demonetized for that. I'm already getting demonetized for what you call it, the other stuff that's there. But like for instance, the last song that we did, you know, I get demonetized for it. So. It sucks. It is what it is, though. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. Let's get back to this thing right here. Are we on the right screen? I think we're on the right screen. All right, yeah, we're on the right screen. Show me what you got, pretty mama. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of help from the internet, too. Yeah, man, you'd be surprised at all the things that you can get demonetized from. On like that's what happened with the whole mustard. So, all right, here it is, Q. At first, I was treating YouTube like it was Instagram. So I was just randomly sharing stuff because I thought it was funny, I thought it was cool, right? And right now on my Facebook and Instagram, if I like reshare or repost somebody else's stuff, it gives them credit or whatever. But then it splits the monetization. I don't have no problem with that. I wasn't looking to be monetized on Instagram or Facebook anyway. I don't expect to get funds or money for resharing somebody else's stuff. So that leads to now on YouTube, you'll get demonetized and potentially have your account deleted. And that's the part I'm like, oh, come on. Come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? So now I'm trying to get this combo down. Okay, so we got that. My timing's not good on this one. So do I just have to hit it? Oh, she's almost on the ground. Is it almost on the ground? Is there a big delay there? Hey, man, let me see if I can pull up my YouTube, my stuff. I don't mind sharing some of that stuff. If it shows it, I'll give it to you. Oh, so if the first one was, they talked about defining if your stuff has value, added value to whatever it is you're doing. And that's defined differently by each person that does content. So for me, if someone took my content and like almost took like more than half of what I had there and was speaking to it, I wouldn't have a problem with it. So Complex, I was streaming it. I was talking about Complex and their sneakers, and I was like kind of had additional dialogue. I wasn't just sitting there watching it. I was literally talking through it, and Complex was like, yo, that's copyright infringement, blah, blah. I'm like, that is freaking whack. That is really lame. And so, yeah, they'll do that. But then there's other channels like Gold Frieza on your chain and stuff like that. They'll see it, and they'll be like, okay, cool, we'll just split the revenue. And I'm cool with that, but to just prevent all of it, I'm just like, let me dodge as much of it as I possibly can. Especially, you know, doing trailers and doing Trailer Tuesday and stuff like that. I try to dodge as much of it as I possibly can in these cases. So that's kind of it's stupid, I know. I agree with you. It's dumb. What is this one? This has rage. Sidestep right. Yeah, people are already making Marizu stuff. And I think it's really cool. Oh, this is a nice one. It's bop, bop. All right, bop, bop. Okay. Am I in this stance? All right, so we're right here. All right, boom. Is that, I don't know if that's overhead or not. Does that make me worried about streaming to YouTube? There's nothing to worry about. You just got to be careful. That's all. So I need to get closer on that one. Yeah, let me just focus on one thing at a time. We got this one. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh. Okay, so we want that to spin. I know I can catch that. It won't let me catch it though. All right, so but let's try it a different way. Can we? Huh. It's not that I'm trying to get Paul out of my head. It's that I'm trying to get the habits out of my head that I have with Paul. So can you do the? Oh, you can catch it that way. Okay. And I'm crossing my fingers up. It's that back part that's awkward. Ah, there we go. And then we get the extender. All right. I want to hold forward doing this instead. And yeah, I really want to do that. Okay, we got that little float. We got the float here. We got the float, and then we want that at the end. All right, cool. I try anyone other than Lee. My brain is like press Lee buttons. Now I feel you on that. Then I got it. Okay. So we're on the pole after that. Pause. When we get on the pole, we're on the pole from there. So we got to hit. We don't want that one. Oh, and then we get the little lemur tail. Then we come. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, I like that. That's a good. Okay, I'm doing damage now. I'm doing damage now. Okay. Let me see if I just do that regular. No, I didn't want to do that. It's and then okay, I get stuck there. How you feel about this new character, by the way? You're talking to Zora. Excuse me. I'll try another one. Then leave my brain. Yeah. So boom. I need to get into stance. I'm not getting a stance there. Okay, so we got this. You gotta get in stance. Nope. So. Is it? We're coming across. We want this one. Okay. And then after that, we want 3-2 after that. Three, two. Okay, that does 62 damage and can get somebody at the wall. All right, but can wait? Wait, hold on. Will if I hold forward and do 3-2, will it make me keep on going forward? So that's not what I want. Oh, so I want to do it twice. All right. So that's what I'm gonna practice right here. Huh? Okay, that's what I want to practice. All right, pop. That's what I want to practice. All right. I'll probably turn her into maybe Sailor Pluto. Ooh, that's not a bad one. You're doing with Jade. You like the ice pull. Hey. Q. Ma'am. Kind of like that situation too. Hey, you did it. You did it. Excuse me. She told me to grow up. I heard her say it too. She said, like, hey, I'm telling you, follow her on Instagram. She has some good content there. Grow up. And she rolls her neck and stuff. Grow up. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Go follow her. She has great content, yo. I don't know why she acts like she doesn't. She should. I think she should do more stuff. She should do more stuff for sure. I think. And I don't say that about people often. I'll click on her freaking stories. She got great stuff there. All right, so now I got a little spin out of that. I should be able to get a lot out of that spin there. I think after that one, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can as much as I want to. It means a lot. Oh, no doubt. I don't be looking at stuff, man. Like I get on there on Instagram and I start scrolling. Don't tell my wife while I'm looking on Instagram, but I'll be looking on Instagram. I'll be having a blast. on Instagram, sharing stuff with my friends. It's really fun. Oh, it's coming, C. Brooks. Pause. It's coming, my friend. It's coming. That one right there, that's a crazy startup. That's a good one too. You said you heard it say not your mechanics. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. That's exactly what you gotta do. There you go. I like that. What? All right, so we got this. And we go, yeah. Wow. And we're on the pole. There you go, and we stop right there. So once we get into that part, that's the part that I'm confused with. That's the part I'm confused with. Let's see if we can do it the other way. I think we can get two of these. The timing there. So it's just as she turns over? I gotta get consistent with that. Wow, wow. Wow, it won't do it consistently. Yeah, I can't do that consistently. Okay. Huh. That's tough. By the way, is everyone ready for a Young Spotify Wrapped today? What? What are you talking about? So, all right, so we got that part right there. So what happens after we get that? We want that part, but we want it to go into the little drive, right? We wanted to go into the little drive. Ooh, wait, is that an option too? Wait. I'm having brain farts here. So we got launch, and then we got up 3, Then we have the extender. All right, so extender 4. All right, so boom. No? What do we want here? What do you want from me? Deep breaths, guys. Deep freaking breath. Oh, we can do that too? And can we do that at the wall? I have my rap. What? I literally keep checking my app. Spotify. Oh, Spotify year in review. Oh, yeah. You guys believe there's going to be a reveal for Season 3 of Tekken 8 at the Game Awards? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be at the Tekken World Tour. Oh my God, I have my rap from Apple Music, but I love Spotify. My most listened to artist was Kendrick. Wait, hold on, let's see. Let me see if it has my rap up. Mine probably has like a lot of indie artists. It's my library. I don't know, it's not showing it right now. PS5 bathroom, no, it shows my files. I don't think it shows my year in review yet. It's not showing that right now. My library. Yeah, I don't see my year in review. I'm scrolling through it right now. It's not popping up. But I think mine's is gonna be all over the place. It hasn't popped up for you yet. Who's my favorite artist right now? Oh man, it's that kid, man. DC3. That kid can flow. He's dope. Then there's kind of my point where it's like, I'm kind of into that indie rap. You know who I'm talking about, AJ. And then album of the year, I'm gonna give that to the Clips, man. Yo, the Clips have they've been killing it, man. They've been doing a really good job. Great freaking job. Oh, can I do it like right? Oh, I think I can. Man, so this is gonna take some time. You gotta give me about a week, and then on Friday I can do some stuff, but I think I can do something with her. Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, that album was super cute. That album was like amazing, yo. That album was freaking incredible. Incredible album. Incredible album, yo. Okay, so all right. So we got that part right there. So after we got that's a 2-4, right? What do we do after the 2-4? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's not what we do. It's a Wait, hold on. The tiny, the tiny desk. Oh, cute, yes. Yes, the tiny desk was freaking great. Yes. Oh, that tiny desk was so good. So do. Yeah, I'm not understanding that. Oh, I see. So it's a. So we got. All right, so we got the pull, and it gets the spin. It gets the spin. Okay, I see what's going on here. So we got bop, bop. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. This is a lot here. Then we got the launch. All right, it's 2-3. No, it's 1-3. Excuse me. 1-3. 1-3. 2. All right. That's what I'm missing here. So we want to dash in. I think there's a little dash in there. Once we get this one. Yeah, okay. That's hard. Most of it's because I'm not used to it yet, but that's pretty hard. So we got the dash in. All right, so, but that knocks back when I do it in the combo, right? Okay. So I want to get in close. All right, cool. Ah, I can get it. Okay. Oh, it whiffs the rest of it. Ah, yikes. Yikes. Okay. So I got to be careful on this one. All right, let's see something. Can I? That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, you can. Oh, you can get that. Okay. Ah, okay. Man, she, woo, woo. There's. We gotta get the glide in. Okay. So to get to actually use her, there's a lot more to. There's a whole lot more to Marisa. Okay. That slide. But yeah, Q, that tiny desk was really good. I really enjoyed her tiny desk. It was incredible. Incredible tiny desk from the clips. And then freaking, like, what's his face? Jim Jones had nerve to try to clap back and use the track that he, like, come on, dude. God, stop. But the beat does go hard. I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for using the beat, but geez. Yeah, man. So I'm not crazy, huh? Yeah, so I'm not crazy for thinking he kind of sucks and kind of whack for that. Like, dude, what are you doing? You know? There was a lot of dude, what are you doing? That I was like, come on, man. You need a happy beat. Balling in the classic. No, big facts. No, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. That pushes back, so so I want, can I get that? He gave the culture, he said he gave the culture that. No, that's big facts. That's big fact. You know, I think that's kind of the argument a lot of people had about the verses with Cash Money and No Limit. And the same thing happened with Dipset and the Locks, right? It's like, yo, the fame and popularity that the, you know, certain types of people liked was that way, right? With that group. But then the but then with the other people, like the culture, it was the Locks and it was No Limit. I thought that was really interesting. And it needs to be studied. Oh, that pushes away too. Can I get away with that? I think I might be able to get away with that one. I want that one instead. All right, it doesn't get that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. But I want more after. I want more. Wait, when she gets on the pole though, or let me try something else. That pushes back. Man, I wish they had videos so I can understand this better. Oh shit, dude. It doesn't say it's. So that makes a little bit more sense. All right. All right, some of these make a little bit more sense. All right. All right, so that makes a little bit more sense if she is in, if she's in heat. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit. I was like, man, that's not working. All right, so we got this. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I don't have no one to blame but myself. So, can I dash in there with that? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, so you can get that dash in. Okay, that would get him to the wall. Okay, so if I get... Okay. So I can hold it there. Oh, it won't... Okay, 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 okay. Let me see what happens when I'm in heat, though. Oh, I did it wrong. I blame Goddess Azure. That's who I can blame. So now I can hold forward on it. Okay. So now I'll hold forward on it. Yeah, I'm blaming you. That's what I want, right? That does 63 and pushes you. Look how far it pushes you out, right? But now, let's see. Come on. Yes. So now you get to be in there and you get closer, but I don't know what to do after that. And I think you get the... You should be able to get that. And it should do some decent damage here. All right, so let's try it again. All right. Yeah, you should, because you deserve to capture these shredders, all right? So what I've got down so far... Okay, so maybe I can do that as the... Ah, okay. You can do a little bit more there. But I want to know what this one... Maybe Button Drummer has something. Okay. Well, all right. We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna hold it right here because I'm gonna have to do some research and some studying for Marizu right now. That's what I want to do. All right, that's exactly what I want to do, and because I got to work out. Haven't worked out today. Working out is important, so yeah, there's that part. So let's talk about. Let's talk about Marizu real quick. I think Marizu is a really, really cool character. I wasn't expecting her to be this cool. I thought she was going to be like crazy and, you can't figure it out. But she has a great blend of several other characters. If you are willing to give her that, that's what she has. I see some things that look like Paul stuff. I see some things that look like Yotamitsu stuff. I see some things that are from Ogre from the past. We've talked about there's a move that looks similar to Harong's things, and she has a very, very great move set. At least I think she has a great move set. I think this might be a character that I might sit down and main. And really give her some time and give her the time of day this go around. I'm going to go into her customizations and stuff like that. Though I enjoy seeing things bounce, I'm gonna put some clothes on her and maybe give her a nice costume, especially during these winter months because it's cold outside. I would love to see that, but at the same time, I'm trying to be a little bit family friendly. But overall, I think she's just a really, really cool character, and I think a lot of people is going to enjoy playing with her. Now, I think one of the things that we're going to see on a regular basis is people complain about her pressure. It doesn't seem like she has a lot of pressure at first, but there's a lot of pressure that's there. I think she's going to have a lot of wall pressure that some people aren't going to be willing to admit that she has. No different than you Steve characters out there that are like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. Steve doesn't have a lot of pressure. Same thing with those people that are utilizing Lydia, Diet Steve. No, Lydia she's not oppressive. She's just a regular character. No, I'm going to have to disagree with you guys on that. They're very oppressive characters. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm this pro or anything like that, but I'm just talking about just having a good time. And I'm sorry, Lydia and Steve's, those are the few characters that I'm just like, nah, we're one and doneing this one, especially if I win. If you're a sucky Steve and you're a sucky Lydia, and I think I can beat you, I'll give you another one. But if I win, it's like, nope, How many people are out there that do that? They're like, yo, this one is a one and done. Screw you. We're not going in that direction. But yeah, I think that Marizu is a great character. She's very fun. This is a character that I'm willing to lab. Like with Armor King, I think he's a character. If you weren't already an Armor King user, you're just like, oh, okay, this is cool. Got a grapple, here and there, and he's very, brawler-like. He's like, rah rah rah, I'm Armor King. That's pretty much. My hat's crooked. Is it crooked? Yeah, there you go. It's very brah 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 brah. It's Armor King, right? But with Marizu, I'm not seeing. I'm really enjoying playing against. Playing with Marizu. Now, only time will tell if I enjoy playing against her. I don't think she's like Clive. Clive is a real problem. Clive is definitely a problem, and I think all of us can agree that Clive is a problem. But here's the other thing, and this is the part that I think I'm the most annoyed with this game, right? Generally annoyed with this game. They're waiting for the new patch to fully patch up stuff in the game. And I'm like, no, go ahead and do that now. But they're waiting until after the Tekken World Tour. And I get it. It's like, hey, this is what people have been accustomed to competitively. People that are playing competitively, this is what you're accustomed to. So it's very difficult for you to adjust, to a lot of changes, over the course of 2 to 3 months. I get that. But man, when they said, hey, we got we got 2.08 patch notes, and the patch notes were what they were. I was like, these aren't patches. You know, they're like, oh, it's a behavior thing. No, that's a buff. Again, you'll continue to see that I don't like Steve, and ultimately they're like, yo, we're gonna buff Steve and we're gonna fix some of his behaviors. No, leave it alone. Let him continue to mess up. Screw you, man. But all jokes aside, man, you know, the serious note, you know, it's like, yo, they could have just said, hey, we updated. I don't think that was anything to like really say, hey, we changed this. It wasn't a very long list of things that have been changed, right? And so for me, I'm looking forward to some of the changes that they're going to have in season 3. And season 3, it's not getting here soon enough. Hopefully, you know, I don't think they're going to, well, let me get my full thought together here. Hopefully, during the game show, you know, the Game Awards, there we go. The Game Awards, hopefully they show maybe something dealing with Tekken, but I feel like they're going to do something for Tekken more at the Tekken World Tour. That's just my hot take. And Q says, who do you not like to fight? Yotsumitsu isn't as bad as it used to be. Steve, Lydia, I think those are the 3 that's like, no joke, I strongly dislike playing against. They're just not fun characters to play against at all. And Lei Wulong, he's never coming back. It's going to be Murdoch in season 3. It's going to be Bob in season 3. We're going to get Julia in season 3. And then lastly, we're going to get some obscure character. Like, they're not going to give us Baki. Get over it. They are not giving us Baki. I understand everybody wants Baki to be there. We're going to get Attack on Titan before we get Baki, right? It just kind of is what it is. But I don't like playing those characters like at all. Like at all. Lydia and Steve, I strongly dislike playing them. All the other characters I can ultimately figure out. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up. I did that wrong. I did that badly. And I completely get that. I completely get that. But yeah, I think I'm okay with Marizu right now. I think she's a wonderful addition to Tekken. She's not bad. She's not bad. We're going to get Vecna. Wait, a timeout. That would be dope. That would actually be pretty cool, getting Vecna in this, and you kind of give him a style between Gigas and give him a little bit of ogre moves. That would actually be kind of cool. Tifa's never coming into this game. We already got a Final Fantasy character. Stop it. But no, I think this is a great addition to Tekken right now. I can't see how they can make season 2 characters, the DLC characters. They did them justice. They were very well balanced, and I don't have any complaints. Whereas we got Eddie Gordos, and you could just 3-3-3 all the way through. That again, that's just me. I don't mind that statement. You know, that's my hot take right there. But yo, guys, if you really like the content here, I would really appreciate it if you... That's on. I gotta turn it down. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if you're watching over there on YouTube, I really appreciate you guys too. Don't forget to like here. Don't forget to subscribe. And all that good stuff. I'm the most determined soul. C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination, Success and Victory. Don't block with your face. And I'll see you on the next one. And let me get over here with you guys real quick. Like, I do love, let me see what you got. I do love, before I close out, for real. I do love when someone is really good with Raven. Yes, look at I Am Fury. Look at Craziest. Who else is a Pyramid Builder? And who else is there that is really good with Raven? There's several really good Ravens. I love Ravens, man. But I don't mind playing against Ravens. Now that I've ultimately kind of figured it out, Ravens are good. My guy Baki deserves to be in this game. No, he doesn't. We're going to get Vecna Yes, I think that'd be cool. It'd be so fire if Baki was in the game. Agree. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get that. We'll get a Dragon Ball character before we get freaking Baki. You know, Tifa deserves to be in this game also. Nah. I think Harada-san mentioned that Final Fantasy VII is too expensive to collab with. Did he say that? Are you putting words in his mouth and he's gonna get pissed off at you again? Not again, not you specifically, but you know. I don't know. He might get very, very annoyed with you. Like, yo, what are you talking about? He gave us Clive. There are fighting characters that would fit in Tekken much better. I agree with that. I agree with that. Why do you think what? The part with having Baki? All right, so I'm looking at the IPs that Bandai Namco already have and the things that they have already been collaborating with. Notice they have Dragon Ball Z outfits in the game already. So it's like, okay, so there shouldn't be any copyright infringement there. Look at all the other animes they already have at Bandai Namco. So to me, that makes sense for them to grab something like Attack on... Didn't they make Attack on Titan game? I could see My Hero Academia in this before I see a... Yeah, I could see My Hero Academia before I see a freaking... I'm having a brain fart. Before a Baki. I mean, let's look at this. I'm going to look at this real quick. Like, we go to the Bandai Namco website. Bandai Namco. Let's check out their website. I'm going to check out the website real fast. Let me see if I can find... My Hero's ending was whack. I can agree with you on that. So we have Elden Ring, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Armored Core, Code Vein, Naruto, obviously Tekken, Unknown Awakening. There's Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece. Obviously, we've been getting Pac-Man stuff. Tales of the Little Nightmares, Gundam, Dark Souls, Sandland, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I could see that in there too. I mean, we saw that in where else did we see that at? We saw that in Soul Calibur, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. Taiko no Tatsujin, Scarlet Nexus, The Dark Pictures. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they already have IPs for that would make a whole lot more sense to collaborate on, right? I think so. I'm going to tweet Harada and tell him to put Baki in the game or else he's a cop. And you're going to get blocked. You already said you're going to get blocked. You're indefinitely get blocked there. And I'm like, yep, she deserved it. Yes, on 7, yes, we had a lot of stuff in 7, right? You're picking up what I'm putting down. So I just don't see, yeah, I really don't see any type of Baki in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We're not gonna see Baki in the King of the Iron Fist tournaments enter the Tekken. Shoot, we'll see Elden Ring in Tekken before we see this. You know. I'm gonna let you guys be as mad as you want to be at me. Get Digimon for crying out loud before this. Well, I appreciate you and believing in me. I'm not perfect, but I appreciate you taking my perspective. Taking my perspective. I really appreciate that. If they do something like Negan, what else besides Vecna could it be? Ooh, that's a good one. So what's the most popular TV show right now? Most popular action TV show. So let's see. The Boys, but The Boys was already in Mortal Kombat. The Witcher was already in Soul Calibur. Twisted Metal, no. I don't see us getting a Sweet Tooth in here. Maybe Invincible already has their own game, so that's not going to be in there. We saw Star Wars already in the earlier games, right? The Last of Us is already, maybe that may be a good crossover. The Last of Us. Let's see, in 2025 or 2024 or 23 through 25. Let's see what else is here. Strange. Ooh, you're making a really good point. You know, let's tweet that. I'm gonna tweet that. See what if anybody would bite. Will anybody bite? I'm gonna see Vecna. Vecna. Stranger Things. What? And then you know what'd be really cool about that? You know what'd be really cool about that, Button Drummer? What if like it would show Vecna as his human form, and then he transitions very similar to Devil Jin and Kazuya. That would be so freaking cool. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tweet it. Oh my goodness, Goddess Azura, why are you like this? Why are you freaking like this? Like, okay, hear me out. What if Vecna is the bonus DLC for Tekken 8. We are sitting in a similar position when Negan released for Tekken 7. I think he would be an amazing addition to the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. All right, okay, hear me out. What if Vecna is the bonus DLC for Tekken 8? Season 3. Season 3, period. We are sitting in a similar position to when Negan released for Tekken 7. I think he would be an amazing addition to the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. Better have a Demodog. Yes, that would be. Oh, that would be so freaking cool. Yes, I'd be so down with that. I'd be so down with that. All right. I'm gonna tweet it now. I'm gonna tweet it now. And if you're my friend on X, if you're my friend on X, hey, go over there and go ahead and retweet that to get his attention. I want you to retweet that. I want you to retweet that so we can get his attention. Let's say Blue Sky. I'm going to put this on Blue Sky. And that's what I'm going to start doing from here on too. So if I get some good stuff or you guys say some cool things, I'm going to post it over here on I'm going to post it on Blue Sky and freaking Twitter and stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna, where is it? Vecna. Ooh, what about this one? I'm gonna have him drink it a soda. I think that would be really cool to have Vecna in the game. Yo, what's up, Caleb? How's it going? Yeah, that'd be really man, that'd be so freaking cool, man. I'd be so down with that. But again, hey, go back and freaking retweet that if you're on Blue Sky or X/Twitter. Oh yes, imagine the upside down. But here it is, Button Drummer. The upside down, there can't be any walls. It has to be an infinite stage. We do not have an infinite stage in Tekken right now. It has to be an infinite stage. It has to be. It has to be an infinite stage. The mind flares in the background. I am a producer, just don't work with a lot of people anymore. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that'd be so dope to see that, and just thank you, Goddess Azor, for retweeting that and liking that one. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the Discord too. Discord. Put in the Discord. Going to the Discord. Oh, also, we have to do Tekken Cross Street Fighter. Also, I know freaking what's his face? Angel Infamous. He's been talking about getting back into that game. Anybody play Tekken Cross Street Fighter? Let me know. Let me know if you play Tekken Cross Street Fighter. All right, so let's see here. Put this. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Boom. We can discuss. We can discuss this in the Discord as we continue to move. I have fun too. And, well, luckily for you, I'm leaving as you're leaving. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and everybody else hanging out with me and having these off-the-wall discussions. Also, this evening in Discord, we're going to be checking out a movie, a Christmas movie, obviously. We're going to be watching another Christmas movie in the Discord. So if you're down to check out that said Christmas movie with me, please check it out. With that, guys, I am the most determined soul. C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People and Determination. Success and victory, guys. Don't block with your faces. And I will see you guys on the next time. Peace the heck out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations like the ones we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.